everybody, welcome to another episode of Eating Can Be Fun. I'm Beemore Foodie, and tonight's segment, roasted potatoes. Yum. It's cold right now outside, and I'm turning the oven and I'm warming up the apartment without using the heat, even though I don't pay for the heat, but the oven makes a great heater. So, what I'm doing for tonight is I'm just going to roast some potatoes. That's a new kind of potato. No, potatoes. I've already chopped up I'm using organic Yukon Gold potatoes. And I've got them in this bowl. I'm going to show you. This is the mixture here. It's ready to be tossed because I'm going to toss it and throw them right on this tray. Put them in the oven. Oven is preheated at 375 degrees. It's already ready to go. I've checked it. So let me tell you really quick what I've got in here. I've got the Yukon Gold potatoes. A lot of times I usually make them smaller, but I thought I would do bigger pieces. So as you can see, chunks. I've got chopped garlic, Parmesan cheese, oregano, fresh rosemary that I did have growing outside, even though it's cold. It was growing again. Garlic salt. I've got some truffle oil right here, or virgin, I guess it's, yes, truffle flavor, olive oil. Trying to use that up. Got that. I've got smoked paprika. I've got some cayenne pepper, black pepper. All this is fresh, just to grind all that. And then I'm just going to toss it. So I'm going to proceed to do that now while I'm talking to you. Just going to toss these up. I think I said oregano too, yeah. I didn't have any more fresh oregano. My plant outside doesn't know what it wants to do. It starts, and then when it gets warm one day, it gets cold one day. This weather in Maryland is kind of iffy, so I just never know what to expect. But the rosemary seems to grow pretty well. I used to have fresh basil, but boy, when it gets cold outside, that basil shrivels up. Doesn't want to be part of the winter. Alright, so I've got these tossed. It really doesn't take a long time, but the olive oil, I just want to, get them going because I want to get them in the oven by 8:30 at night, and I don't want to be eating at 12 o'clock. That's not a good idea. Alright, so just going to put these on the pan like this. I mean, it's really simple. I don't have the exact measurement of what I did. I mean, I did like maybe 4 or 5 cloves of garlic, drizzled olive oil. A lot of times when I cook, again, I have no rhyme or reason or exact recipe. Some of the times, some things I make I will, but I'm sure a lot of you that cook just throw it all together. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. So I don't have the exact science to it, but I mean, learn what goes well. Now, I am cooking these potatoes, and they're probably going to take 40 minutes at 375. I'm going to check on them. They're going to be making some nice, happy noises. But I'm going to put them in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wash my hands before I do that because my hands are covered. And I don't want to be a stepping stone like the monkeys are singing about in the background and step on something, especially a stone. Although I have tennis shoes on, so even if I stepped on a stone, it wouldn't be that bad. Nevertheless. So that's it. I'm going to take them out and when they're done, and I will do another segment, and I will show you. I'm going to make another dish on the side, but for now I just wanted to get this in there. So line it with tin foil, get them in the oven, get roasting. I mean, you can do all sorts of stuff. You can do other kinds of herbs, dill. Sometimes I do dill. Tonight I just didn't do it. But it's fine, because I'm just doing something different. Make it fun. That's what this whole thing about. Eating can be fun. Don't just follow the rule to the exact. Make it fun. Come up with something new. Make it your own. Don't keep it the same every time. That's so flippin' boring. You might as well watch C-SPAN. I'm just saying. Anyway, until the next time, Roasted Potatoes Part 2 will be coming up. Cheers, y'all.